poetry. Fajr will be performing a piece called Assimilation, and Saba will be performing a piece called Mother Tongue. Please join me in welcoming Fajr to the stage first.
Assimilation. I'll speak of assimilation in relation to our lack of dedication, treating our roots as weeds. When we pull them out with ease, we shake off our own leaves. It's easy to blend in, but not so easy to see that the olive tree branches extend far beyond me. My ancestors' poetry written by the same Mediterranean Sea, I find myself searching for it in me. So should I not wear the colors proudly of our flags that were banned? Because occupation is not only of language and land. Occupation is not over if my tongue is silenced by its owner. Have the revolutions been successful? If our idea of freedom becomes inaccessible, occupation is not over if my tongue is silenced by its owner. When our people died for speaking and you silenced them too, silence their skin and silence their hue, silence their thoughts and dreams when they're due, it is then that an Arab woman must become a fighter for two. Have the revolutions been successful if our ideas of freedom become inaccessible? They say the Middle East is war-torn. But is it still not the place where my brother and father and mother were born? Is it not more than violence and a political score? Is it not made of people who want nothing more than peace to a place created for peace that has never seen a peaceful day? يسجن العصفور بذنب الجمال. يسجن العصفور بذنب الجمال. They put the bird in the cage because his guilt was beauty. When they're threatened by our beauty, our voice, and our unity, when our roots are treated as weeds, we can't shake off our own leaves. My mother was my first language. She spoke to me in a script older than my bones, whispered poetry in my ear. She called to me in cursive and calligraphy. I wish I remembered how to respond. Mother tongue. It's a complex word, but what if it's a wound? My mother makes china bots for my sore throat. The crystalline sugar clinks on the glass. But how do I tell her it's not my throat? Mother, where is my tongue? She birthed me in a language I grew up responding in another. My tongue is a countdown clock, each vowel a grain of sand. Falling from this hourglass, I languish for the past. I wish I was not a cannibal, consuming the consonants and chewing on my idle tongue. Mother, where is my tongue? East is there, west is here, and I am drowning in the Atlantic. My stomach churns like the waves. Which coast do I turn to? To whom do I boast to that my tongue is a traitor, fluent only in forgetting? Mother, your tongue is a ghost in my throat, and this language is a weapon. It has cut my lineage, and I am tongue-tied to the tree. It's an honor killing, for I have dishonored you. My mother tongue, mother, where is my my tongue? I am not a heritage keeper, mother. Where is my tongue? I am the reaper of my ancestors, mother. Where is my tongue? I have choked them in the mud, mother. Where is my tongue? I am tied to a tongue I can't quite untangle. My lips have crushed over with a hollow dream. I part them and try my best to scream, but when I open my mouth, mother, where is my tongue? Where is my tongue? If a tree falls and there is no one around to hear it, did it even make a sound? If words once spoken begin to fade and I can't recall the sound that they made, if I can't speak the tongue she knew, did it die or just pass through? I search for its phantom, I march to its anthem, but mother, this silence between us speaks in your embroidered accent, in your wine-colored carpets from Tabriz, in your soil's Natna and Reyhoud, and especially in the way you call me Mamanju. Mother, where is my tongue? Except I don't ask the question. Mother tongue, it's a complex word, but what if it's not my wound? I am 6 and it is the ache in her chest when I can hardly unscramble the letters and text. I am 10 and it is her fear that I will never hold a pen and write from left to right. I am nearly 20 and it is her migraine as I strain to pronounce 20 centuries of prose and poem. If my tongue no longer knows the lullabies that she chose, the ones she whispered soft and low, where will all her stories go? Mother, I have lost your tongue, but I am forever tongue-tied to this place. The Caspian Sea, the morning tea, the orchard plums, the centaur strings I strum. Mother, one day I will sit with you and we will recite poetry together. One day I will read you my poems and you will know that you birthed me in this language. You raised me in Rumi and Hafez, in droplets of pomegranate and figs. Mother, I have lost your tongue, but my mouth is not empty. Mother tongue, I have not lost your legacy. Do you see how my lines reflect your rhythms? How my voice is an echo, but my heart knows every tone. Mother, my twisted, tangled tongue is unraveling in a language of its own. Mother, I have found my tongue.